Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome back. Hey, Annie, does this blouse look familiar? Anyway, today I was going to give you a flip through of my newest journal, 3-in-1. The last section of it, I figured out what I wanted to put in there, some country pride. Anyway, just a minute, and I'll come back and I'll show you the book. Hello, I'm back. This is my book. I've been going through my stash and getting a lot more stuff out of it that I forgot it had, and putting them in the box for the in-bath book. Last time we talked about this chart, and I'm now using a highlighter to mark out the ones that are complete. So all the colors are complete, and then I have a few that are complete, and I don't have to look for stuff anymore. Like, for instance, this is the alpha page, and you saw it last time, and it's complete, and I highlighted it. This is Blue Willow. It's one of my categories, and I gave Possum Patty one of these napkins. I just haven't got it in yet. And this is a jar, and I haven't decided whether I want to tip in or insert. It'd give me more space to put more stuff if I can find some more jars. My stamp page is almost complete. My Rick Rack page is complete. And this little technique of just gluing down the bottom I got from Linda's Mixed Up Mess when she was doing her world collage. And I thought she would put something in place in this great big huge cardboard, and she would put something where she thought she wanted it, and then she would just glue the bottom edge so that she could insert things behind it. I thought, what a great idea. So I started doing that here too in my book, because I wondered how I was going to put stuff without overlapping, and this kind of solves some of that. I did that here too. This is Smiles. These are some pictures of my friends. And I had one really bashful friend that sent me a picture of a smiling cat and some smiling llamas. And then this is one of my art journal pages from my positivity journal. I like chickens. And it says sheep smiling. I thought that was cute. Okay, my heart page is complete. I added my name from a couple of envelopes. This one came from Possum Patty. My red, white, and blue page is complete. I found stickers, and I cut out pictures from like tags on products that you buy. And that came from a handkerchief that I bought, or a bandana, whatever you want to call it. And then some of these that one came from a calendar, and the rest of these came from catalogs or whatever. Mailers I got in the mail. I added some more cherries. These came from Coke food packaging. Strawberry. This came from the Dollar Tree for a packet of seeds. Watermelon stickers. And my sunflower page is complete. I added the music. This came from a die cut I had, and then I just added stickers on top. This was a piece of fabric that I thought was pickups from the Dollar Tree, but I figured since it wasn't, I'd go ahead and glue it down. So, and then some of these are stickers from Possum Patty that she sent me. I found this sticker, quilt stickers, and add that in for my stash. I also did that same technique from Linda's Mixed Up Mess for these card, the fronts of seed packets. I like Chihuahuas, and here's a little picture of one I found. Some handbags or purses. I got in a discussion with Annie Claxton about what we call purses or handbags or coin purses or wallets, or, you know, there's a number of names for those things, so I was going to put them all on one page. My mother used to call me the bag lady because I like purses. And now I carry a backpack. Here's a big chicken like the one I drew in the art journal page. Craft tools. I'm into the gadgets, you know. I was thinking of my grandmother when I came up with these purple, some of these purple categories. She liked to crochet, and she taught me how to crochet. She used to wear aprons, and she had chickens, and she liked chenille bedspreads, and she liked hankies, and she loved irises too, and then she had loving hands, and she had an old-fashioned kitchen. Lost my first tooth by her old kitchen. And then I like calico and cameos, and I found this in my stash. The checks and dots is complete, and then I like grave houses. And Abby Burnett, I have a playlist of her, some of her things, and you'll have to go check it out. But she gave me permission to photocopy, or to copy off of these pictures of hers of grave houses in Arkansas. And then Kendal Culbertson, I think that's how you say his last name. He took a picture of this, and he gave me permission to print this one off too. This was in Kentucky. I added a little bit more to Mary Englebright. My stripes is complete. Baskets. I think I added one more rabbit. Peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwiches. Yum yum. Quotes and tags. And then I've added more stuff from my stash to the ABC section. Brick rack, I did the same with that one. And then these little cards with the colors in them and the check around the outside, I got that idea from my friend Annie Claxton. She's my YouTube friend. I used to have a Sunday school room that was decorated in VeggieTales, so I have something from VeggieTales on the V page. In the last section, I finally decided what I was going to do. My husband and I we like postcards, and I got my love of postcards from my grandparents. They used to have a huge collection, and when they built a new house and went to town to collect, when it was finally done and went to town to collect groceries and stuff, they came back and discovered that their postcard collection had been, their old house had been broken into, and their postcard collection had been stolen. I was so sad, because I used to go out and visit them, and then I would love to look through their collection. So I'm going to get my own collection. I decided to collect the states, and I compiled a sheet of all the states in order that they came into the Union, and then I'm going to mark them off with a yellow highlighter as I get them. And my husband's getting excited about this because he ordered me some of these, I don't know if you can see that, these envelopes to hold the postcards, and then the little mail flaps I was going to, depending on which direction the postcards go, I was going to tape it down so it would be like a flip. And we got the Kansas and the Missouri postcards, state postcards from Cracker Barrel, and I'd like to collect all 50 states, and if I have enough pages I could go into the U.S. territories as well. And each one of the things that I was going to look for was like the state birds, the state flower, the state fruit, etc. But then I put some extra bits of information, like when they came into the Union, and what their capitals were. And our USA capital is in Washington, D.C. So I don't know if I'll be able to find a postcard to go with that, but that's what this first page is going to be, is the capital. And then Kansas, and I'll place the Missouri and the Kansas in the on the right page. And then my husband and I started looking for stickers. We found Kentucky and Texas. And then I've been going through my stash to see if I could find anything else. But then I started decorating the edges with washi tape, American looking washi tape, and then scrapbook paper as I find it. And I also have a bigger stash that I started collecting. I found some things at the Dollar Tree. Stickers, and like these hot dog papers. I figured that would work. And here's some post-it notes in the shape of a heart. And they had napkins. And so on. So I'll be doing that, and some of my friends, you know who I'm talking about, that have my address. If you run across the postcard, a state postcard, send it my way, and I'll give you credit. And oh, it just went blank. Anyway, oh, if you want a copy of what I've if you want to go along with me, Heather C's, the reason I got the idea was I got this from Heather C, who is making an Americana notebook, and I'll have her link in the description below. And if you want a copy of this, I'll have it on my blog, and you go to my About tab, and I'll have a link to my blog there too, or down in this description box too. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.